The Hub is a foster youth resource center, and what makes it so unique and special is not just the services that's provided, it's the fact that it was founded by our current and former foster youth. This was youth-led, youth-developed, and what we have today has been really built by them.
The Hub is a really exciting collaboration of a community center that is designed by, for, and with transitional age youth adults, and an affordable housing complex of 80 units, half of which are designated specifically for transitional age youth aging out of the foster care system.
We always wanted the Hub to be a bridge for foster youth, a bridge that connects them to the service providers. That was the original goal. It's for the founding members to be a bridge to our peers, and so that they could build positive relationships with folks that worked in the system. A lot of you deserve credit for sticking around with this project for the years to get it done, especially Supervisor Chavez.
What we know is, in our state and across this country, foster youth are highly likely to be incarcerated, to drop out of school, and to become homeless. And we can do something about that. The Hub is an expression, and really, in the most real terms, our response to that need as a community, as a Santa Clara County family.
For me, the Hub is a really good place for me to get my resources. I usually come here when I need showers or laundry. I sometimes will have clothing needs that I can't afford to buy them, and so the center here is really good for my resources, and the groups and stuff help me get connected to employment opportunities, pretty much anything.
Our youth helped us develop the blueprint, the floor plan, the type of services, imagining how youth will move throughout the building. From the moment that you set foot on this building, do you feel welcome? Do you see yourself in the landscape? Do you see yourself in the walls and in the building and the intent of it?
It's been so incredibly inspiring to see our young people's leadership in bringing this project together. The Hub is most fundamentally their vision, their act of love towards their colleagues on this really challenging journey into adulthood to create a safe, supported space where young people can get all their needs met, where they can find a permanent home as they transition into adulthood.
We have a maker's lab so that youth are able to hone their skills, manufacturing skills, creation skills, art skills. We have an art studio because art is therapeutic for them. It was a very high priority for our youth that space was dedicated to art. We have a teaching kitchen in there. It's an industrial kitchen with a setup where you could learn how to cook, you could follow a demonstration, and then you could also cook your own, prepare your own meals.
We spent a lot of time looking for the right place, if you will. And one of the things that was really nice about this was the proximity to transit. Oftentimes we hear the youth don't have vehicles to go to school, to go to work. And this is centrally located. There's a grocery store down the street, the VTA station and stop, you just walk over. And if you turn around the corner, San Jose Community College is right there, and we have a partnership with them. So it was really, synergistic with everything around it. It's walkable, and that was one of the key reasons why we picked the site.
This location was sourced and chosen by our youth, and the building was built and developed by them. And really designed around their benefits, what they can see themselves looking into the future. I can grow here. I can mature here. I can build my foundation here to launch myself into my future life.
I'm happy that I came to the Hub, and I'm happy that the Hub was a resource that I was able to be introduced to. Because had I not had the Hub, I wouldn't have had any job opportunities. I wouldn't have been able to find a career that I was interested in. I wouldn't have explored San Jose City. I wouldn't have had any of the resources I have today if the Hub wasn't there to give those out for me.
The reason I'm so emotional about this is that Dante and Brianna and these other amazing young children, now they're young adults, but when we met them, they were kids. And this was their vision. And just like anybody else, you want so much for your children. You want them to have a safe place. You want them to feel loved. You want them to be able to thrive. And seeing this come to fruition, it's really a way of saying, I love you. You are part of our family.